What time is it? It's barely 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's barely 11 o'clock. If the manager's correct, they should be here by now. I'm used to dimly lit places in my job, but a late night security office has a different and unique atmosphere to it. I wonder if Kageona is playing tricks on me because she's not coming out of the seal anymore. Getting a little carried away by the current atmosphere. I can see an alarm bell on the monitor. The name of the alarm is Intruder Alert. No doubt. The demons are here. Oh, there you are. Judging from their previous methods, they will surely come to the security room this time as well. We'll meet them here and have them tell us where the facility is located. But remember, no matter how much you think nothing out of it, you are dealing with demons. Be on your guard, Richard. I understand. I'm going to try to talk to them first, just like I do with Torodon and Kate Sith. Now let's see what kind of victim will be awaiting for us tonight. Natsu, you walk so fast. I'm not used to this darkness like you are. What? I'm not just using my eyes, I'm also using ultrasonic waves that humans can't hear. I'm going to quickly get the person in the security office and come back to the front door. So, Meg, you don't have to follow me. It's not like that. It's lonely to wait here alone. And a ninja must be able to work in the dead of night. Such a funny setup. What do you mean by shinobi? Hi. Hello. Huh? That silver-haired guy from the other day! What are you doing here? Surely they heard about us and came to take us back to the facility they did. We must escape quickly. We must, Natsu. No! I'm probably the silver-haired guy you know, but no, listen to me! I'm not here to take you back to the facility. I actually want you to tell me where it is. Anyway, I'm not who you think I am. Huh? What are you talking nonsense? You turned me into this and now you're trying to get away with it? I found you here, so guess what? I'm going to use my ultrasound to kill you! Prepare yourself! Damn, I have no choice. Since they won't listen, I have no choice but to fight. Don't think bad of me. I'll be careful. Huh? That didn't hurt at all. What did you just do? Prayer doesn't work? How ridiculous! I don't know what's going on, but it seems like their means of attack didn't work, Natsu. Well then, yes, this shall be our way of thanking them for the treatment we received at the facility. Natsu, this is our chance. Let's quickly get the man who had been sitting behind the tempered glass the whole time. I don't exactly know what's going on, but you're in quite a lot of trouble. I do like the Batgirl, she's cute. As a way of saying thank you for all the times you've ordered us to kill animals and do all those kinds of stuff, I'll pay you back in full. This is bad. I thought we were dealing with idiots, but that's a death flag now. No way. I didn't think our attacks would have no effect. I've been a demon for many years, but I've never actually seen such a case like this. It's just bad luck. No, this is clearly an anomaly. I don't know for sure since I'm still a newbie when it comes to demons myself, but it's absolutely crazy that prayer of faith didn't work on the demons. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think we stand a chance here. Let's regroup. We're gonna have to escape through the back door. Oh no, that's not gonna work too well. Oh, what's going on? What's wrong? I heard the both of you shouting earlier. Of course. A wall of boobs. This is the third large demon. Ah, I thought I bumped into something. That was a human. Say, cutie, could I give you a hug? What will you do once inside me? I'm gonna give you lots and lots of love. That was close! You avoided me. You don't like hugs? Be careful, Richard. This person may be dumb, but they have the physical strength to kill a beast with ease. If you're caught, it'll be impossible for a human. Huh? That demon's casually saying such terrible things. What's that? You're the one who ordered her to kill that thing! We didn't want to do it either! And what's more, you said that she couldn't help it because she's not very smart because of how her body is! Oh god, why am I having to explain this to you? I'm so pissed! Just like I said all that time ago, I'm going to break your eardrums. I'll do my best. Prepare yourself! Natsu, it's not a good idea to go all out like this. He'll really die just like the tiger. That's right, Natsu. Murder is an absolute no-no. Oh, jeez, I know what I'm doing. I'm just scaring them, so shut up, the both of you. Don't spoil the moment. Well, so long as I knock you out and don't kill you, the rest will be the same as usual. We can think about how to get back at this guy later. Once we've finished our business here, let's have a burger and chat together. Come on, everyone, eat up! Gah. What the heck's going on? Huh? You're perfectly fine? It had no effect? You said yourself that you were going to emit ultrasonic waves. There's no way we wouldn't make any countermeasures against that. So I put up a magic interference defense wall. The magic barrier is not any use against the audible range, such as voice or music. But if I know that's an ultrasonic attack coming, this is a piece of cake. That's normally very effective on normal humans. They'd all faint as if they were sleeping. Too bad for you, I'm here with him. I do like this girl. What's that? That's cheating! I mean, why are you with a priest? He just popped out of your... He just popped out of his arm! What kind of relationship is that? Oh, jeez. Fine then. Rabby, grab him. Hold him tight but be careful not to break it. Wait. Hold him tight. Not so much that you break his spine, but enough to knock him out. I'm gonna make him faint. I feel sorry for him. Besides, this human seems to want to talk to you. Why not listen to him, Natsu? Huh? Have you forgotten his face? Why do I have to listen to him again? Alright then, Meg, swallow him whole. If you can fit a cow, you can fit him. No, I don't think I could swallow a human. Besides, in public, I can't open my mouth that big. It's too embarrassing. Oh, so it's fine if it's not in public? What kind of shame is that you wouldn't hesitate so much when you're right in front of someone? Fine. We're pulling back today, but don't think you've won. Huh? I'm not letting you get away. Oh no. What? All the windows have shattered. What's more, these shatters, something like a magic circle is painted on them. Is this a barrier? What? No way! That means we can't get out! I've applied this seal to each and every shutter. It only works for a few hours at most, but it should be able to keep you in here for the night. Now, you have nowhere to run. This time, you will answer my questions. You're not going to believe this, but I'm not who you think I am. I have amnesia. I'm not sure if that's a good way to put it. If you give me some time, I'll explain everything I know. So please, listen to me. Natsu, let's listen to him. At least this person's not a bad guy, right? The humans just did this because you're acting like that, right? But Rabi has a point. Now that we know that Natsu's ultrasound isn't gonna work, it's impossible for us to stay here like normal. But if you have no intention of taking us back, then let's at least listen to what he has to say. There's no way to attack. There's nowhere to run. Fine. I'll listen to your excuses. Richard convinced the trio of demons to talk to him in the staff room. It's quite a big staff room for a fast food joint. Richard told them everything that he knew so far, how he became a priest, and why he is now pursuing his past. I see. You have amnesia. No wonder you seem like a different person. But it's kind of weird, isn't it? The very person who made us into this now wants to know why we were made into this? And the reason he needs to know why is to save his own daughter? I'm getting really confused, that's for sure. I really do like the Batgirl. Interesting school swimsuit that the Frog Girl has on. Well, let me introduce myself again. I am Natsu, MOW's biological weapon A002, Onikoni Kuteris. I am Meg, MOW biological weapon A003, Beelzebulfrog. It's an obstinacious name, it is. But it is a frog of the Cretaceous period. Oh yeah, Meg told me that the name Aishiro also comes from a creature from the age of the dinosaurs. That is, Okinoki Tessulis is the name of the oldest bat from the age of the dinosaurs. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, definitely amazing. I couldn't really see it from the security footage, but in the light, you guys look amazing! I think I like this you compared to the old you. At the time, you were a ruthless guy who didn't care at all about how I was dressed, and you talked to me without hesitation. But I feel like you could be a bit of a troublemaker now. And I am? Rabi is my name. A004. Foo-foo something or another? Procoptodon, it is. I think it's the name of a kangaroo. But Rabi looks like a rabbit. Yeah, I'm a rabbit. So cute. That's why I'm nicknamed Rabby. Natsu and Meg are nicknamed Spices, right? That's right. My nickname when I was a human was Natsu. And so the Meg came together for Nutmeg. Nutmeg and Rabby. It's easy enough to remember, isn't it? Just who's your teacher? Don't open your top up like that, and that skirt leak. There's no way that's allowed. And more than that, when you were human? Could it be that all three of you remember when you were human? I'm the only one who clearly remembers it. The other two do have memories of when they were human, but they're a lot more vague about what happened. Oh, but we don't really care about our time as a human. Originally, we were all just considered nuisances, both at home and at school. The three of us were in the process of running away at home to hang out together. We were born with a kind of psychic sense, and because of that, we don't have very good memories that we can remember. At least as far as I remember. So just like Torodon's case, they come from broken homes. And have supernatural abilities even when they were human. Me and Natsu were both like that, so Natsu approached us and we started playing around town a lot. As opposed to now, in the old days it wasn't that uncommon to see such groups of delinquents running around. I feel like we were neglected by both parents and teachers alike. Could be. Perhaps those psychic abilities of yours were the reason you were chosen to be bioweapons. The fact that you were also runaways was probably very convenient for them. I think that's a good idea, so I won't say anything about it. But in that kind of situation, normal humans would go mad, you know? Well, I didn't just accept it calmly at the beginning. That's right, I wanted to go back to the way I was. I literally can't wear my uniform anymore because of these wings. No matter how hard I try, I can only raise them so high. I can still wear swimsuits, but I can't wear anything but swimsuits because of my constantly wet body. I have all my fur, so I can't wear anything in the first place, but I'm still warm and fluffy. At the facility, none of us were provided with clothes like we have now, so when we went to bed and slept, we slept together. That facility? You guys said you escaped from the MOW facility. Do you remember the exact location of it? I remember. It's only been a few weeks, so I remember it perfectly. But when I say that we escaped, it's only because the facility's power was shut off, or something, and the doors open. So maybe it was unmanned. Come to think of it, I never saw anyone before I left the facility. Maybe it was uninhabited. Instead of humans, there are many wandering spirits roaming around, I'd say. I don't recommend that place, going there because it's dangerous. I know, but I don't have much time. I had to get close to my past as quickly as possible. I have to learn about this magic seal for Nina, no matter how dangerous it is. Please, tell me. You just don't make any sense. A guy who is such a villain is now asking us for help with such a righteous face. I love the way he cares for his daughter. I wish I had a papa like that. To be honest, if it wasn't for Nina, I'd be hesitant to cooperate with you. But we have no choice, do we? We went above ground using what looked like an emergency hatch. It was under the tatami mats of the haunted house in Kumusumura. Kumusumura? It's a farming village on the mountains on the outskirts of town. It's also Meg's birthplace. There's a place further outside the village where an old samurai house still stands, and even the villagers don't go near it. It's a real haunted place. But this time it was lucky for us because we were able to leave the mountains without being seen by anyone in the village. The house was in shambles and there were a lot of wandering spirits. On the other hand, it could be that they set up the entrance there because they knew the villagers wouldn't approach. Ah, I see. And there's a missing persons case at house. The village would talk about possession. I see. Certainly, in the perception of the general public, even if you see a suspicious figure, which is no different from a wandering spirit or ghost, you could write it off as a wandering spirit. And when it's in a rural village far from town and no one ever visits it, it's the perfect cover away from the church. The destroyed village. It's worth a visit. Alright. Now that we told you what we know, and we know what's going on with Sensei. Whoa! Natsu jumped on the table and tried to grab the security office computer in Richard's hand. Natsu, where are you? Of course I'm going to steal the computer and turn on the main power, so then we can eat all the hamburgers we want, as usual. Unlike the previous Sensei, I feel like you can understand what we're trying to do now, you know? Right, Sensei? Natsu began to slowly open her legs in front of Richard's eyes on the table. Well, hey! Don't show me that! You're blushing! You're so cute! You are interested in this kind of thing, aren't you? I can give you a lot of service. Just let me borrow that computer, if you would, please. Right! Let's eat together, human, now that we are friends. No, we can't! I was originally called here because of you and your friends having unpaid meals here. I can certainly sympathize with your situation. I'm well aware that it's me in the past that's to blame, but that's not what this is about. I'll talk to the manager, and then you can apologize properly to the manager, and we can find a mutually acceptable solution. For example, you guys could take over security at night, and in return for your part-time job, you would be allowed to eat a set amount of hamburgers. That is indeed an ideal solution. But would they really be able to trust the night security job to me and my colleagues, who look like this and were formerly thieves at the very store? No way, no way. Why should we have to go through the hassle of having a night security job? Besides, I'm getting more and more interested in playing with our new friend. Come on, let's do some naughty things. I do like this girl. Oh, yep, there it goes. As soon as she had the inkling of wanting him, there it is. Good, at a time like this? Well, I guess my guess was correct. It's the worst timing possible. All three of them at once? This is really bad! Hey, what are you doing? Let's get out of here! We've learned this pattern enough already! In case you forgot, your attacks don't work on these guys at all! Run to the security room while you still can! Right. Sorry! Anyway, I turned off the power to each room again. What do we do now? A cell phone? Who could it be? This is an emergency situation in the middle of the night. It's Ikuna-san. I was asking about the demon I asked her about the demons whose prayers don't work on them earlier when we were heading to the staff room. Maybe they figured something out. Let's answer the phone. Hello? Richard? Akiyama would like to talk to you about the demons you mentioned earlier. He seems to have some idea what they are. I'll hand over the phone now. Please wait a moment. Richard, huh? I heard that you got a... Richard, right? I heard that you encountered a demon on which the prayer of faith doesn't work. They are led by a bat demon and have only been active in the middle of the night. Is that correct? Yes! We can't rule that out completely yet, but I've never heard of any daytime sightings, and the leader is definitely a bat. Akiyama, do you have any idea what's going on? I don't have all the information, so I can't say for sure, but actually, there was one job where prayer didn't work. and that was with a vampire. It's a special kind of vampire which is classified as an embodiment of the magical world. Not even traditional weaknesses such as garlic, let alone crosses or holy water, worked on them. The same goal goes for any kind of magical attack, including witchcraft. And what's even more troubling is that the demons around them seem to gain the same kind of resistance as the vampire. We had a tough time back then. But we uncovered their weakness shortly after. The moment the sun rises, they let out a cry in anguish, and crosses and holy water began to work again. And then, a definite weakness was studied by senior clergymen. Apparently, it's important for it to be morning. Morning, right? Yes, the morning sun has nothing to do with it. Like other demons, they increase their power at night, but apparently the degree to which this power is manifested is quite extreme. I mean, at night it is so strengthened that the prayers of human faith are ineffective, but in the day it is the opposite. They are extremely weakened. I don't know what you're going through right now, but if you're cornered, hold off until morning. Until morning? If I were you wait until morning, my prayers will work on those demons? Not only will they work, but they will probably surrender by themselves. For vampires, the time of morning is more deadly than you think. And the surrounding demons affected will probably surrender as well, perhaps in the morning in reaction to its power. In any case, hold out until morning. Until morning. Surely those demons can't leave this place. If I defend this security room until morning, I win. Huh? Hey! Sensei? No, you can't talk in private. We were honest and told you the truth, you know. Ultrasonic waves can also block radio waves, so I can't let you know any more of my secrets. That voice, where is it coming from? Richard, the cameras! Watch the surveillance footage! They're all staring into the camera. So close! Yes, can you see me? You're so shy. I can't believe you suddenly ran away. We've already decided to let bygones be bygones when it comes to the old facility. So come here, let's have some fun and do something nice. Or are you going to lock us in here until morning? Do you really think you can do that? It's useless. Sensei, you'll be eaten by us by morning. No, no, I'm gonna be the one to take care of the human. I'll spoil him like a baby. It's no good. I'm gonna get the human. I'll spoil you like a baby in my chest. I'll spoil you like a baby on my stomach. It's kind of funny. I'm not at all interested in the hamburgers, which are my favorite. I want a human. I just can't. I want to hold Richard's body. I'm going to go crazy, I am. And if that's the case, the three of us will race. The first one to get to Richard will have him to the whole night to themselves. Sensei, I don't care about the hamburgers anymore. As long as I get to do you, I'm happy. While I'm at it, I'll take that computer as well. Be prepared, Sensei.